Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we will talk about Coca-Cola company traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name KO. Well, Coca-Cola does not need any introduction. It's a world famous company, actually iconic company, and now it has dragged our attention because it's turning to very interesting momentum. So it's interesting to buy soon, and to understand these and levels to buy, let's do a quick analysis for the company. Well, as many companies, also of course Coca-Cola was impacted by COVID overall situation and showing very deep level at 23rd of March. And then it started its recovery sequence. And the recovery sequence went really with the first quick recovery and then a steady recovery, which was continuing up till now and actually still continuing. So it was a slower period of recovery, and then from somewhere 13th of July it started a faster recovery track, and this track is actually about to continue. It's only important where to buy to find a nice entry point. So in that sense, and we can distinguish two trend lines, trend line 1 and trend line 2. And the first trend line started immediately after COVID with the first wave, actually at the beginning of April. And then it also used moving averages 20 and 50 dancing around each other as additional support for volatility lines. By the way, we have three moving averages here depicted. It's moving average 20, 50, and 200 being green, blue, and red line correspondingly. So actually starting from April, we had two big waves. For trend one line, the first wave ended at 18th of May, and the second wave started, and it ended actually about 20th of June. And even the first small wave showing the transition between trend one line and trend line two actually started in July. And then from July, we have a faster recovery line, having two big waves, and second wave ending middle of August. Then it was following moving average 20 and trend line 2 simultaneously, and now we're in the next bigger wave. This bigger wave consisted on three even actually sub waves. One was finishing at the end of August. Second one started at September and finishing at about 8th of August, and now the third one, which is now about to finish. Why we have this last wave as a free waves is the reason because we are now going to the vicinity of moving average 200, so this red line, and moving average 200 first worked as a resist at end of August here, and then actually when it was pierced it worked as a tractor, and now it worked as a support. So starting from 8th of September, it's actually defined itself as a support. Having said that, we are now actually in the vicinity of triple support line. It's moving average 20 here, trend line 2, and moving average 200. So actually this area, now let's draw it within dark. This area is extremely supported area. Also, we don't need to forget that moving average 50 is also underneath here, so forming extremely well echeloned support lines. And today's candle also, it's below previous opening, white, almost doji like candle, which also means that stock is about to have another big bounce, so another wave is about to start. This would mean that tomorrow is actually a good buying opportunity for this stock. We will be also looking for interesting buying options. That it will be everything below the current price and actually in vicinity of first dark circle. If it peers further to the second dark circle, which is not given, but if this happens, it will be even better buying opportunity because here's even fourth support line. So there are like 5 support levels in the vicinity of these two dark circles, which makes it incredibly good to buy. Also, if you look for MACD here, what we see is a very small positive wave, almost flattening. So most probably it will not make a deep down wave, but just either will make a big positive wave with a fast jump and then recovery next week, or it will make a small down wave and then fast jump. So in both cases, it's more bullish than bearish, although not clearly showing any of patterns. For RSI levels, it's better because it's showing constant linear recovery and with some waves, of course, and this small wave should finish tomorrow and then actually lead us upwards in the overbought situation above 70, also dragging the price upwards. So for next week, Coca-Cola is expected to have a second wave, a faster one, a leg up, and it will be very interesting to buy. And by the end of next week, probably we will start actually ending of another positive wave actually and its correction actions. That's it for Coca-Cola. Very nice stock. Long term, of course, extremely positive. Short term, very nice to buy at these levels, and midterm also positive. And of course, the more the recovery goes from the COVID, the Coca-Cola will rise. So it's one of those strongly related. Initial big impact downwards and slow recovery is explained also by the fact that consumption, especially sales in many countries, were hampered due to shops closure and actually entertainment and restaurants, etc., closure. Now everything is slowly opening. Maybe second wave will slightly decelerate it, but the recovery is inevitable for Coca-Cola, and it's actually a very good stock. With having said that, good luck with tomorrow and entries for Coca-Cola if you're planning to play with it. Now you know what to do, what to expect. With this, please also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting opportunities for US-based stocks.